Hello. Good morning. Okay, so I'm in front of the camera today. I have not forgotten about making videos. I just have been very busy. I am a large woman, as you can tell. So I've been actually trying to spend a couple hours every day walking and doing stuff outside. So I haven't been able to make videos. Not to mention, my house is usually pretty loud during the day because it's summer break for my kids. I have one going into gonna be basically an adult this year, and the other one is going into 10th grade, so she's learning to drive, so I've been doing that. But yeah, my days are usually pretty busy. In the morning it's usually kind of not quiet up here where I can make videos like I can when it's school days or something. But the main reason why I really haven't been doing videos is, I guess, I've been just outside. I've been playing Pokemon Go a lot lately, and I've been driving downtown and going for 3 hours and just walking around, trying to get into raids and do things like that. And that's what I've been doing for the last at least 3 weeks now. Been trying to do that pretty much. I guess I really ramped it up once I started doing this, when I did the Squirtle Day or whatever it was with the glasses and stuff. And then I was like, well, you know what? I'll try going downtown, because I did the Squirtle event just in my neighborhood, and there's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 Pokestops near me, and they're kind of spread out, so I have to walk a ways to get to them. I do that as my evening walk. I'll do my evening Pokemon walk. I have to do that alone because I can't get my husband to do it, but I can't force him to exercise with me. But I am at least trying to lose the weight. I'm still working on the diet. So, I mean, I am categorizing everything via this, but I do know that there are certain things that I eat that I should not be eating. But yeah, anyway, so I've been trying to change up my lifestyle. That does not mean that I don't want to start, do my crafts anymore. That just means that I've been busy doing mom things, I didn't think people liked my videos where I show my food that I'm making, so I usually don't do those ones. But like, I made chicken noodle soup the other day, and it's a pretty standard basic recipe, so I was like, I'm not gonna video that. Or like tonight I'm gonna be making chicken parm, and I know I've done a video where I've shown that before, on how I do it anyway. I'm not really a big fan of it because I gotta fry the chicken before I cook it and stuff in the oven, but it's one of those things my family likes. So, but anyway, that's what I've been doing. Now, I do live in a state, I do live in Minnesota, so I'm enjoying the nice warm weather where I just get on my sandals and go out and walk. I am enjoying that right now because here in the next couple months, things are going to start getting colder, frosts are going to start happening, and that usually happens in September. And then we got my second favorite holiday after Thanksgiving. So it goes Thanksgiving, Halloween, and 4th of July are my 3 favorite holidays. As you notice, I did not put Christmas in there. Christmas is my least favorite holiday. But that's another topic for another day. But I'm not a big fan of Christmas because the abridged version is people get very greedy around Christmas. People get very aggressively mean. I mean, just the whole atmosphere of Christmas. I just don't like Christmas. I don't like putting up my Christmas tree. I don't like decorating it. I just don't like Christmas. But that's just me being weird. So I know I'm in the minority for that. So that's why Christmas is not in my top 3 favorite holidays. Or Thanksgiving, because I love all the food that you serve at Thanksgiving. You gotta have your turkey, gotta have your mashed potatoes, your stuffing, your gravy, your cranberries sauce. I prefer the homemade kind, but I will eat the really high sugary stuff from a can. But ever since I learned how to make cranberry sauce myself, I've always preferred that method over buying the canned stuff, which I used to do, back in the day before I knew what cooking stuff, how to cook things. But I just love the whole food aspect. I love the idea of, thanking people for being in your life and thankful for the things that you have in your life. I just like that. And then for Halloween, who doesn't love getting dressed up and, candy? Who doesn't like candy? I like candy, but there's certain kinds I like. I don't really... Anyway, but mainly dressing up. I've always told people, I'm like, if you're an adult and you dress up and you go trick-or-treating, I'll give you candy. I don't think it's necessarily a kid holiday. I mean, if the parent is going to get dressed up and, walk around, hey, that's exercise and you're investing in your kids' activities. So that's a double thumbs up, in my book that is anyway. But, of course, here in the winter, here on October 31st, generally we can't wear, some of the costumes will be like a tank top type thing. So generally you have to wear some kind of a sweater or a sweatshirt or something underneath your costume and then put your costume on. That's just something that we here in Minnesota have to deal with. I don't know about other northern states, but I'd assume it's the same way. And then I've got 4th of July. Who doesn't like lighting off fireworks? I get it. Some people I know who don't like fireworks. They don't like the bang noise and they just don't like the certain noises. But that for me, fireworks, it's got to be fireworks. That's the reason why I love. And usually all the parades and things are usually in the, around that time. But anyway, I have just been busy doing mother things. And I do have my crafts that I am working on. I'm just not working on them as fast as I was because like I said, I've ramped up my my exercise, or at least trying to, work on getting slimmer. But anyway, I don't know. I just have been busy with other things. I had a friend come in who usually lives in Florida, and she was here for about a month. I had vacation time with my in-laws, and then I had one of my children stayed at the in-laws, and then we had to go pick her up a week later after we had done our trip. And it's just been busy, so sorry. Okay, all right, well, I have to do some other things this morning, generally house chore things, so I don't usually video that, and nobody needs to see vacuuming and dishes, and I gotta do dishes yet, so okay, all right, bye.